Today I'm reviewing a battery. It's a battery that promises to deliver double the capacity of a standard battery. It has NFC, and it also comes with two free covers so that if you have the white one or the blue Galaxy S3, it should work very nicely. I also purchased an extended back cover TPU case that I'm also going to show you a little bit on how it looks on the phone. And here we have the battery, the regular Galaxy S3 back, and this is the G5 series, the one I use on the phone when I'm using it without the extended battery. Let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so we're going to review the Galaxy S3 extended battery compared to the original stock battery. By performance, I mean. We have the Galaxy S3, the original back cover. These are the two back covers that come with the extended battery. This is the TPU case that essentially is made to fit over the extended back. And this is a standard G5 series Slimline Case cover for the Galaxy S3. This is a comparison of the back covers. You can see here on the right that it's, we're talking very thin to a slight bump here. They have the same curvatures, the same outputs and the openings in the back, but overall you definitely have to compensate for the fact that the battery is double the size. The batteries, on the other hand, okay, as you can see, they're about double the size. The best way I can explain is the QCell is slightly inverted. The logo is printed almost upside down for some reason. But the connectors are at the bottom. If you compare them to each other, the bottom print on the bottom part of your standard Galaxy S3 is exactly the same on this battery. So if we just put them right on top of each other, they basically are, double the size. The battery itself is double the size, so it's comparable for the size, I guess, to be double the size. But overall, they perform quite well. They fit, again, the Samsung battery fits normally where the extended battery, for some reason now, will fit backwards inside your Galaxy S3. We'll go ahead and do a quick comparison of the batteries and how they fit in the phone. Of course, original Galaxy S3, barely noticeable, and with the cover, you can't even barely see it. We'll go ahead and put in the extended battery. We have a nice, well, a pretty big bump. Here we have a nice little bump. Again, not that different. I find that it overall in the phone itself, it's sturdy, it's nice, it has the right cutout for for the flash, the speaker, and the phone and the camera. And it gives it a little bit of extra weight, making it easy to recognize when you have it in your pocket. Sometimes with the standard battery, I actually would forget that I had the phone in my pocket. We'll go ahead and look at some of the results on the battery, the extended battery in the phone, and how long I was able to use it for. What you can see here is at 2 days, 17 hours, and 15 minutes. Keep in mind, so this is not heavy usage. This is moderate usage on the phone. There was some usage on the Wi-Fi. There was some GPS. You can see here the awake time. There's a couple of peaks there where it starts building up again, but overall that's because I was in the car and I was using GPS. I usually plug it in. It doesn't mean that you couldn't have used it, but it could easily take you through 2 days worth of standby on moderate usage, and be easily used that way. Okay, so what we're seeing here is this is the stock battery, 20 hours, 38 minutes. It didn't do that bad. On average, that's how long I'm able to get the battery. Now, heavier usage, I can get it maybe around 10 hours, but average usage with some GPS and some connection, while driving and so on, this is not bad at all. But again, the battery from QCell just blows this out of the water by crossing over 2 days, and even then still has enough juice to carry me through the rest of that day. So, from what you see, the battery itself performs really well. Compared to normal usage, it almost double, if not even goes a little more than a regular battery. On the size, it is double the physical size, double the capacity size. It's a 3.7 compared to the 3.8. I really say that, it's a really good substitute for the original battery. It doesn't really add too much of a, thickness to the phone, and you almost don't realize it. I do have to say I had some problems with NFC. I use NFC more than a normal average user, not necessarily for payment, but I use it to trigger activities as in turn on GPS and Bluetooth, and I've had some problems with it. The original battery that comes with Samsung, very reliable, works very well. All in all, for the extended battery function, amazing, great buy for $21.99 off of Amazon. And the case itself, the TPU, sells for about, I think, $5.99, and I was able to get it 10% off because I bought it at the time with the battery. I think it's very nice. You should be able to get it. I personally don't use the TPU. I realize that it makes the phone way too bulky, and that the fact that it's a replaceable back, I can, if I scratch it, I can always just, get another one. Also, a small side note, there's a small hairline crack right here on the top right side that you can barely see and you barely would even notice, but it just shows the quality of the bag is not exactly the best. Definitely try it. I would say if you're looking for an extended battery and on a budget, $21.99, very, very reasonable price, and it will last you. This battery is a beast. So I hope you guys like this, and I will try to do more videos like these, doing some accessory reviews for the Galaxy S3. And please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.